field position as the kickoff goes out of bounds. Handoff for Parker. They didn't get a push at all on that one. There'll be no gain on the play.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They send the tight end in motion. Back to throw. It's Dampier. Fires to the wideout. And the opening drive is stopped with an interception.
Man, I love night games because you have all day to get excited, get jacked up. And you can tell, QB might have been a little too excited. Forcing the ball into coverage on the first pass attempt, creating the interception. Now this defense has set this offense up in a great position to get some early momentum.
What about that shit, man? I'm feeling any big time. That was bad.
They'll try the right side. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. And the Hawkeyes racing to the line in a hurry up.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the time.
They'll give it to Malton.
He wouldn't let me get through that.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage and getting running backs.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
Got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. Third by the defense. That time they played zone.
Bullshit,
Trying to force that football into a real tiny window.
Got my niggas pancake down the field, boy. Like,
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line.
we're so delayed.
Utah has it back in the offense coming onto the field. He threw a pick on the initial drive, and they have it back. We're still looking for our first points of the game. Got it in the middle.
Oh, you supposed to be.
Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a
They ain't got no offense on this team, but
Don't
oh,
overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the
wait
first
till
down,
next show.
new set of downs, let's go.
Shit.
Now a
Yes.
first down from the 45-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Dampier. Throws to the tight end. Working on the right. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this spot. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
He wants to change this route. Looking to throw on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. The Utes come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. This is a designed run. There's some room. Lots of room. And he's in.
I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Quickly to the tight end. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
Show it to next year. I'm going to get the offense I need, and I really didn't. These niggas, hell, man. Good quarterback.
And after that last one, perhaps the emphasis should be on forward pass on second down. Going for the big play.
This nigga ball was smart. Hell, I mean, you telling me you can't catch, bro?
Huge gain if he could have held on.
Now, a lot of times when you see running backs catch the football, man, they've got a little bit of space to operate. That's great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch, elite coverage.
The mighty Utah student section alive and bringing the noise on third down. Working that left side. And they'll finally shove him out of bounds after a strong run.
And it's so fun to have that trump card, right? Like, it's almost like playing a video game with this guy. When you got a big tight end that can make plays, that gets open, that feels those soft spots in the zones, third downs, money downs, the tight end is always open, especially with that big body. He finds him, and he gets the first down.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And a lot of times the fit up front.
Some bullshit. Oh, but it's a bullshit. Nigga ain't got no offense.
And the offense will get a W. Like, they'll get a win
Yeah.
because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
Yes, sir.
They got
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
play at 2nd and 10. Right back to him on the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Hawkeyes are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Yeah, I ain't thought he was running a go route, bro. Stream, bro. Dog.
Exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force
The punt unit. This will be the second
Stuff like
time
that,
they
bro.
kick it away.
I be giving games, bro. Giving possession, bro.
And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's
Yeah.
in the end zone for a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Might be calling a hot route. To the air, it's Dampier. Unloads to
They got buku time, bro.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling here after the 35.
If you're going to
Buku
attack and
time,
have
bro.
success
Like,
against man coverage, then you've got to have great timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver. Really nice rapport. You could tell these two have been spending a lot of time this offseason throwing the ball.
Defense makes a stand as the clock runs down to 0. We've reached a break. It's Utah holding the lead as we get a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They'll keep it on the ground. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
bro, this man think he John Madden, bro. You taking 12 minutes to pick your plays.
3rd and 6 yards to go.
Jesus.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires.
He ain't let me switch stick, bro. It ain't a switch stick to R right stick. I'm switch sticking. It ain't doing nothing. Come on, bro.
The receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient and he's consistent and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground.
Man, it's finna be one of them seasons. That one, I ain't tripping, bro. Next year, fool, I just gotta do good enough to make a bowl. I should be straight.
First, do no harm, right? And you've already been harmed, so just don't make it worse.
Don't take those big shots unless you know it's for an important situation.
Look at this shit. Call your timeout, bro. John Madden.
Timeout called by the Utes. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Parker. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. You might want another play.
Don't run your little
Back
corner
to
route.
throw, it's Dampier.
Good
He
defense.
was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
It's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
Not like how we looking this year, bro, right now. I can't lie.
Everywhere. How I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Man, the pace of this game throwing me off, bro. I swear it is.
Offense ready to go to work.
Oh, my
They
God.
really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0. The sure hands, it's Howard. At the 45 on his way. And the explosiveness of
I'm finna have to throw him out that damn stack in the box shit. I got some.
That's what's so scary
some
about
of
this
that.
offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Looking to throw on 1st down. On a little time, lets it go.
I'm lagging, bro. Bro, hold on.